In a quiet village by the river, there lived a boy named Jack who loved to drum. One day, a traveler arrived with a golden drum. The drum's beats were magical, making crops grow and bringing rain. Jack begged to play it. The traveler agreed but warned, promised to return it by sunset. Jack eagerly promised and took the drum to the riverbank, where he drummed all day. The villagers marveled, and Jack felt proud. But as sunset neared, he thought, what harm could one more day do? He broke his promise and kept the drum. The next morning, the drum turned into a stone, the crops withered, and the rain stopped. Seeing the damage, the traveler returned and said, promises are like this drum. When kept, they create harmony. When broken, they bring ruin. Never break your promises, Jack. Keeping them builds trust and makes you credible. Jack learned his lesson and vowed to keep every promise from that day forward. Never break your promises. Keep every promise. It makes you credible. There once was a man who always ran to his village priest whenever he faced a challenge. The first time his farmland was destroyed by a raging fire, distraught, he went to the priest. "Father, my crops are gone. How will I feed my family?" he lamented. The priest calmly replied, "Thank God, my son. If this didn't happen, do you know the worst that could have happened?" The man left confused and unsatisfied. Another time, thieves broke into his home and stole his belongings. Again, he complained to the priest. The priest said, "Thank God, if this didn't happen, do you know the worst that could have happened?" One day, the man was rushing to attend a job interview with a prestigious company. Just as he was about to board a bus, he fell into a gutter, broke his leg, and was rushed to the hospital. Devastated, he lost the opportunity. The priest visited him and said, "Thank God, my son. If this didn't happen, do you know the worst that could have happened?" This time, the man lost his temper. "Leave me alone, Father. You always rejoice at my pain," he shouted and sent the priest away. 3 days later, still in the hospital, he heard devastating news. The bus he intended to board was in a fatal accident and no one survived. Tears filled his eyes as he realized God had saved him. He finally understood the priest's words. In all situations, give thanks, for what seems bad may be God's way of protecting you.